Morning, morning. Hope you're all good. Welcome. 10:30, Tuesday, I think. I think it's Tuesday. Like we knew what was going on before, then they throw a bank holiday in. It's just like, I have no idea. I genuinely have to look sometimes as to what day it is, what time it is. What another glorious, glorious day. So if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. We're just waiting for everybody else to, everyone else's phones to have pinged and join us. I thought, why would you not? I would sit outside today. Why would you not enjoy the sunshine? I'm hoping you can see me okay, because I've got quite a glare against the phone, but I think you should be all right towards me. So if there's any messages coming up, I probably won't see too many of them today unless you see me squinting like this towards the front of it. So just going to enjoy the sunshine. Good morning. Just going to enjoy the sunshine as it's coming in. Morning, Lise. Morning, Maketa. Good to see you both. Really good to see you both. So just while we're waiting, I shall just show you around, because the field at the side of me, which you have seen over the past couple of weeks, he's reseeded. This is like, honest to God, it's like a little miracle. Look at that. You can see that now. Can you see that? It's like somebody overnight just comes along with some green paint and just paints it. I have never, ever, ever in my life seen anything grow as quick as what that grass is growing. I was really worried because I thought they were just turning it over, because it was a field. I thought, oh no, what are you doing? But he often uses this grass to feed his cattle. That's where the farmer is, over there. So I've got BT over there. I'm just guessing what you can and can't see here. So yeah, how fabulous is that? I've got the two boys up with me today. Bear with me while I swing you round. Can you see them? Can you see them? Boys, you can say hello. You say hello? No? That'd be a nope. Come on. Come here, buddy, come here. Come here, my boy. Who's that? You say hello. You say hello. So I've got up along here, Budley Price. And then in there, if you can see him, because he wants his ball, is Romeo Price in there. So I can't see what you can see. I apologise if you're just getting nothing. So the other thing I wanted to show you as well today, because I brought them upstairs. Last week I did a little video on how to create really nice tubs for your garden out of like buckets and things that you have round and about. Morning, Mum. So I did that last week. Little video that was on YouTube. It's on here as well. If you're looking at YouTube, I put all my mindfulness things as well on YouTube. Really helpful if you're just needing something, a quick 5-10 minutes just to switch off. But the little video on how to do the garden tubs as well. And I'm a big fan of using things that we probably wouldn't normally associate with that. So I brought them up. I'm going to see if I can get this down for you. Bear with me a second, sorry. Let's sit on the floor, she says. Hello, Romeo. There we go. So this is what I did last week. Morning, Jenny. Just got a little bucket here full of violas and primrose at the back. This one here was just like a gold bronze thing. These from car boot sale. This has always been one of my favourites, which is an old fire bucket. I love that. When I picked that up at the car boot sale, I was with we used to go a lot on a Sunday. You know, those days when we used to be able to go out, and it was, oh hey up, they're both here. Hello. Get no peace and quiet, do I? None whatsoever. Please play ball, mummy, please. You're on the floor for a reason. So I got this fire bucket from the car boot sale, and when I picked it up, the man said, you know, it used to be one of the old labour clubs or the old con clubs. And he said there's a hole in it and there's no handle. I said perfect. Absolutely perfect. And come summer I'll have a load of red geraniums in there and things that are orange, just to kind of represent the fire bit. And then the one at the back, I've got the wellies, so they just get done every year. And then the one at the back there, Romeo's going, what are you doing with that pod, Mum? Why are you so close? It's just an old rubbish bin. Again, just found at the car boot sale. Anybody else's rubbish, they say, don't they? One person's rubbish is someone else's treasure. But how pretty is that? And then it just gets changed. I just think, can't go wrong with a bit of ivy. Throw in some colours. So yeah, I did a nice little post on that, how to do some pots very, very cheaply, and very, very easily, just to get a bit of colour for either outside. I'm quite liking sitting on this floor actually. Can I get away with sitting on this floor doing this? I probably could, but we all know I'd end up getting cramp halfway through, don't we? So I go back to my chair. You saying bye, Ro? Romeo, Romeo. How cute is that boy? He's too much, aren't you? You're too much with those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Too much. He wants his belly rubbing now. I will get round to doing something today, sorry. And just have some cuddles with my babies while I can. It's beautiful out here. It's so cute. Where's my other black and white boy? Oh, right. Let's ignore me getting up now. There we go. I'll bring myself back up, sorry. So, hello. For anybody who's joined, wondering why is Nick on the floor. Here we go. You're limited on space. I did run with an old pair of jeans. Do you know, I've seen that one of yours, Michelle. Do us a favour, will you, I have seen that one because I think I posted it last year. Do us a favour, if you've still got a picture of it, will you post it online for me? Because it's fabulous, isn't it? Just you stand a pair of jeans up, put some stones in the bottom, get some soil in there, and then your plants at the top. And again, because it's quite tall, that'd be really nice with the ivy. This is turning into flower time, isn't it? But that's one of my favourite things in the whole world. To do. So right, back where we are. Between that, gardening, and then can you see the bird thing behind me? We may or may not get someone behind me. It's Ellie's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ellie. Remind me on Friday, Jodie, and we'll do a shout out to her on Friday Disco. Right. So I wanted to focus today. We'll do a little bit of a meditation, but there's a couple of things I wanted to kind of go through today. Oh, that's lovely. Again, it's just I had my walk this morning. It was more like a therapy session for me. I love that. I'm out cheering you up and I'm talking to you about where I am. And it's just dead easy, isn't it, when we've got change that's been going on, how sometimes some of those negative thoughts can come in. Now she's welcome. I know how good this does me, which is why I do it, because I know that if I'm doing it for you, I'll do it myself. As daft as that seems, but for me, I know it will thank you, Michelle. I know it will work. So there's 3 things I've picked out this morning. I'm always online looking at mindfulness things. I'm always online kind of buying things. Don't tell Justin that, you don't need to know. Did you by any chance, sorry, just random, did you see that picture of him with that wig on yesterday? Who am I married to? I swear, I was like sat there on the Saturday. All right, I'd had a few wines, but I sat there on Saturday thinking about next Friday's disco, because that's what we do in our house now. We sit there and talk about what should we do at the disco next week. Price's picks, I think, are going to be film tunes. This is nothing to do with meditation, but we'll get back to that in a minute. So prices are going to be on film tunes this week because they were a bit too obscure last week, I felt. So we're doing that. And then we were looking at, and he talked about doing something on ABBA. So I ordered these 2 wigs, and mine arrived yesterday, the long blonde one. Mine arrived yesterday. He was like, he was like, let me try it on. To be fair, what actually happened was I said, go on, try it on. We're just like 2 naughty children. And he was like, yeah, all right then. See, so I like to blame him, but it usually comes from me. It always comes from me. So he's there. He's the fight he's in at the moment going, what do you think? Just like, I can tell you what I really think. So I was like, let me take a picture. And he was so good because he did. Do you know what I mean? He let me take a picture. And did you see that grin on his face? I'm thinking he's enjoying this a little bit more, a little too much for my liking, if I'm being honest with you. God, dear me. So bless him, he's not here this morning. He's had to go out for work this morning. So it was really weird because he had a shirt on this morning and his jeans. I was like, no tracksuit bottoms. That's what we've lived in. So I wanted to talk today about things that let's focus on what we can do. And I know we've all been doing that. And I watched a lovely post off one of my friends the other day. I thought it was lovely. It's a little video Claire had put on, a good friend of mine who I'd met recently. And she was talking about keeping busy. And actually what she wanted to do was, good morning, Pat. What she wanted to do was spend some time slowing down. I thought, do you know what? I really like that, because we were talking about keep your mind busy. If your mind's busy, it'll stop it dwelling on things. We've been doing our meditation. sorry, so I'll put something, I just got distracted. So she was talking about slowing down, and I thought, and she was saying she would have been on holiday this week, and I thought, so would I, with it being Easter. The fact I'm not in Spain with Mum, you know, that's where I should really be. But we've got some sunshine here, and I'm probably talking to my mum more on here than I have done normally. So I wanted to focus on the things we can do, because it's dead easy to get caught up in the things we can't do. So I have a couple of things I wanted to read out. So get yourself comfy, I think. I mean, it's up to you if you want to do this as a meditation, or whether you just want me to hear as I read it through, see what comes up for you. Thank you, Mum. I'm liking this top. So this is called I Can Do It. So get yourselves comfy. Here we go. So today we're going to reflect on the things that we can do. To begin, close your eyes and take a deep breath. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then in your own time, just focusing on the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feeling the chair or sofa or bed that's underneath you, the contact points of your legs. Hands resting safely and comfortably. Enjoying the warmth and listening to the birds all around us. Gently shift your focus to something that you can do or have done that you're proud of. It could be any skill, a talent, any subject, or something else. Think about how you learned to do this skill or talent. How much time and hard work did it require? Was it challenging? Was it easy? Did you ever feel like giving up when you were working on it? What kept you from giving up? Next, think about how it feels now that you've perfected it. And perfected it for where you are now. Does it make you happy? Does it make you proud? Does it make you excited? Now think about something you would like to be able to do. Although it may be difficult and come with challenges, especially for where we are right now, remind yourself that you can do it. Begin to think about how it will feel when you master this new skill or talent. Next, think about steps that you can take to making it happen. Now's the time for reflection and planning. Thinking of all the things you have been able to do, the challenges you've overcome. Is there anything you're able to do now to take a next step? What new skills have we all learnt recently? Patience, calm, knowledge of knowing that things will pass. Doing mindfulness when you've got two spaniels jumping around. Take a moment, feel that warmth. when you're finished, take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and slowly open your eyes. Hello. Got Buddly joining me. How was that? Now, I know that's easier said sometimes when I'm talking about things that you want to learn, but I just think sometimes if we focus on the things that we have managed to overcome in the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks together, we've all had our moments, definitely, and we'll still have moments. That's all right. We'll still have a little cry. We'll definitely have a good laugh, especially if you join us on a Friday. But it's just remembering that it's all right to have all of these different emotions, but also it's all right to recognise the things that you are able to do. I think it's really important. Let's not focus on the things we can't do. Maybe plan for the things that you want to do moving forward. The things that you've really missed. If you've missed, one of the things you've really missed, like I have, is catching up with friends and going for a coffee. That's brilliant. How can you, when this is down, get in touch with those people? How can we make sure that we still have this connection that we've had every single day? When I go out for a walk with the boys in the morning, you know, there's about half a dozen of us that go out together. How can we keep these connections? How can we keep these connections going? And there was a tiny baby new robin that just landed. I'm really sorry that you couldn't see it, right behind the phone then. You can tell he was baby because it was all bitty. He was partly red. Oh, he was so cute. He just stood and looked at me. Sorry, completely forgot what I was thinking and talking about then. He was stunning. So this, like I said, that was, let's looking at things I can do. I can do it. So the next one, and again, I'm not the biggest fan of goal. With call setting a goal, get me with my head in my hands when I hear the word goal. Basically, it's just what little steps can you take that will get you to what you want to do. So my friend was talking about slowing down. So she said, you know what? I'm going to get a book. I'm going to sit and read it. I'm going to listen to the podcast that I've been wanting to listen to. I'm going to give myself permission, like we've been doing every day, to come and have our half an hour of mindfulness and chat. I'm going to give myself permission to actually do whatever new skill you're wanting to learn. So what things do you need to do? I'm learning very rapidly how to set up a YouTube channel. I am learning how to add things to a YouTube channel. All the things that, to be honest with you, I've wanted to do for such a long time, but been fearful of it because it's not my world. But I've sat there and I've watched. I know I love robins. I've sat there and I've watched YouTube videos on how to do things, and it was just like doing the plants the other day. I absolutely loved it and just did a bit of recording with it. I might do some more because I've got some more flowers that are out. But it's just, how can you do things that you enjoy and continue to do them? You know, and we practice every day. So, good morning. Thank you, Linda. So this is about setting a goal. So your goal could be, I am going to sit outside with a cup of tea today, and I am going to sit in the sunshine, and I'm going to give myself full permission to do that. Or it could be, do you know what? I'm going to do one of the kitchen drawers. I'm going to empty it out. Don't set off with this massive thing. I'm going to tidy the whole kitchen, because you'll be absolutely, you'll be overwhelmed and you won't do it. Or you may do it, but just start with something that's going to work for you. If there's something bothering on your mind, just think, you know, I really want to do that. Those things that you've been sat thinking about for ages to do, make a little note of them. Right, so setting a goal. Today we're going to focus on setting and accomplishing a goal for today. As we begin, please close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. So I'd like you to take some time now to think about something you'd like to accomplish today. Take a moment. What would you like to accomplish today? And make it They always talk about smart, don't they? Make it sensible, make it something that you'll be able to do. So it's not, I'm going to get the whole washing done. I'm going to get one wash done. I'm going to hang one thing out. I'm going to iron one thing. I'm going to sit here and do nothing. That's fine. Take some time to think about something you would like to accomplish today. This can be a goal for the home, for the garden. It can involve yourself. It can involve someone else if we're able to. It can be a goal just for you. As your eyes are closed, visually imagine yourself accomplishing this goal. What will it look like? Who will be there? How are you feeling? Let's focus especially on how it would feel to get that done. Really focus all your energy on what it would be like to get that done. Now, we're going to take a few minutes to think about what you need in order to accomplish our goal. Mine would be switch the kettle on, make a cup of tea, find a spot on this balcony where the sun's coming down. I'm feeling warm and relaxed. And just sit and listen to the birds. What steps will you need to take to get this done? When we're finished, let's take a deep breath in through our noses and out through your mouth, and slowly open your eyes. How was that? I think sometimes we think we have to be busy. We have to, and sometimes being busy is good. It's a nice distraction. I mean, we did our bathroom over the weekend, and it feels fantastic now to go back into it. We've got everything. I mean, literally got everything out of the bathroom, the freestanding furniture, the whole lot. Just cleaned everything and put it back. But that was a full day job. But we didn't. We did it. We stopped for a cup of tea. We stopped for some lunch. Carried on. So it doesn't have to be. Are you with me? It doesn't have to be. I've got to go. Do what's right for you. Do what feels right for you. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to sit and be, sit and be. If you want to sit and listen to some of these meditations, sit and listen to some of these meditations. Give yourself full permission. Okie dokie. So the last one I'm going to read from today is called Breathing in Light, which really jumped out at me. Sorry, I'm totally distracted. Rose at the side of me now. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, sweet boy? Are you watching? I've got Romeo there and Bud's over there. You come in. Come on. Come on, Budley Bear. Okay, breathing in the light. Today we're going to breathe light into our bodies. To begin, close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Continue to take deep breaths in your own time. Continue to take deep breaths and imagine a ball of light in your toes. Each time you inhale, imagine that the ball of light is growing in your body. Breathing in that light through your toes, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in the light. And breathing out. Breathing in your own time. Notice as it spreads from your toes, up through your legs, from your legs, up through your stomach, breathing in, breathing out. Breathe in the light now, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in that light from your stomach, up to your chest. Breathing in, breathing out. Up from your chest, into your arms, breathing that light in, breathing out. Then from your arms, up to your hands, breathing it in, breathing out. Now imagine the light filling your head. Now take the time to notice how you feel. Breathing in, breathing out. In your own time, breathing in, breathing out. How does that light make you feel? Does it make you feel calm? Does it make you feel warm? Does it make you feel something else? Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling that calm, relaxation, that warmth. This moment to yourself. Gentle rise and fall of your chest. Listening to the sound of the birds. Feeling safe. Secure. Allowing any tension to go, no longer needed. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in calm. Breathing out anything no longer needed. In your own time. Letting that relaxation be here. Breathing in, breathing out. once we've noticed your feelings, let's take another deep breath in through our nose and out through your mouth. And slowly open our eyes, coming back into where we are now. Coming back in, you might just want to roll your shoulders, have a jiggle around, maybe even a nice stretch. I just want to show you this beautiful crystal I got this morning. How beautiful is that? So when I was walking with Romeo this morning, on the trunk of this tree, somebody had very, very, very kindly left, there's probably about a dozen different crystals, with a little note saying please take, explaining what the crystals were, saying that they'd all been cleansed, they'd all been cleaned, and they'd all been sat in the sunshine, and to take whichever one we felt that we needed. What an incredible act of kindness that is. So I was really drawn to this one. It's just been sat behind me as well, which is beautiful. But I just think what wonderful acts of kindness we're able to do, just those small words that we're able to say. And we might not be able to see people face to face at the moment, but those small words we can say when we're online, or if we're out like I was this morning doing my exercise, just saying morning to people. You know, we don't have to be close to people to wave or smile. If there's people walking past your house, smiling at them. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago. I talked about in this class actually just before we finished, about if we are going out and we're going to a supermarket or a pharmacist, or we're doing one of the necessary trips out, just spend that moment to say thank you. Spend that moment to say thank you to the person who's at the checkout till. Say thank you to the person that's stacking the shelf. Say thank you to the person that, we have a great Morrison's in Stockton Heath, and just went on at weekend, and there was a queue, and one of the lads who works there, he's fabulous, one of the managers, was dressed up as the Easter Bunny, and he had music on, and people were taking pictures of him. And do you know what? People don't need to do that. They could just be grumpy with us, but they're not being. So let's be kind back. Let's spread that little bit of kindness, like the person, I don't know who this person was, but I'm grateful to them. And while I was there, actually, there was a person before me and a person afterwards, and we all stopped. And do you know what? Each one of us walked away feeling a lot better than we had done when we'd arrived at it, because it's just that moment that somebody's saying, I'm thinking about you, please, if you take this, use it. So let us do that. Let's spread that love, and let's spread that kindness. Let's spread that thanks. Let's, if we're online and we're talking to people, I only ever see really lovely things people post, but let's be putting love on there. Let's be thanking people. Let's have that generosity of our soul, because that's what makes us feel really, really good. It really does. And to be the person that receives that as well at the other end is incredible. So I'm hoping that's helped today. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look how beautiful. I'm hoping that's helped today. I will be around tomorrow for the morning walk. I will be mindfulness tomorrow at 10:30. I will also, it's Wednesday tomorrow, isn't it? I'm also doing a disco tomorrow evening, 7 till 9. See, acts of kindness. It's not that I'm telling you because it's an act of kindness. I just felt I had to do it. My heart was saying I needed to do it. A young lady, she's 18 tomorrow, and she has learning needs, and could not understand why her party was cancelled. She couldn't understand why she couldn't have a party. Someone who I didn't know actually, but who'd seen me doing the disco, me and just doing the disco on a Friday, said that I might be able to help. And I just read it. I thought, I have to. I've got this ability to be able to put music on a disco light behind me. But for her, she's then spent quite a lot of time on FaceTime with her other friends, and they've come up with this huge list of songs, which that's what I'm doing later on this afternoon and tomorrow, making sure I've got them. And we're all invited to say happy birthday to her. And I just think to be able to do something for other people, whether we know them or not, because I don't know her mum, I don't know her, sorry. it doesn't matter. But I just thought the idea of not being able to have this party really tugged at my heart. So we were talking earlier about what skills have we got. I'm not quite sure if you call my DJing a skill, but I've done it for a long time. I used to do it for a long time. Thoroughly enjoying myself with it again. What skills have I got? I suppose I've got the ability to be able to go out like I do with the boys in the morning, because there's a lot of people who can't get out. So I'm doing that. My skills are I've taught mindfulness and chatted for many years, my therapy, my coaching. So it's looking at what skills do you have. We're seeing incredible things at the moment, but things that I wouldn't have thought of. My gardening. I know there's quite a few people who've actually gone into the garden and done some pots because they watched what I was doing and saw that that's actually really easy. It's really easy. Art and crafts. I'm not a natural art and craft person, but I sat there the other day. I'm going to get some more out. I want to do some words. I'm being really drawn at the moment to get some old magazines out and just cut out a load of words, because I want to make some new sentences with them. I'm finding that's really, really drawing me at the moment. Would I say that I've got a skill in it? No, but do I enjoy it and can I do it? Yeah, I can. I'll probably film it as well. Nothing else, it should be amusing. And I think that's what it is. It's sharing my boys with you, sharing my how lucky I am to have the view that I've got. But by doing that, that's helping me realise the skills I have got and making me realise how lucky I am. Because a lot of time we just take things for granted, don't we? We just carry on. So that's really what I wanted to talk about today, is talking about things that we can do, being proud of those things. Let's not belittle them, because we can all do that, me included. And being there for each other. I love this. I love seeing the same faces that we have every day. I love it when we have new people bobbing in. I love it when we have people from different things that I do coming in. I just love that. And I love the way that you're all interacting as well on here and the walk that we do in the morning, and especially on a Friday night. So that is it for me this morning. Be safe. Let me know. Put some words in here afterwards. What's your goals going to be? Let me know. Put on there. And what steps are you going to take? Let's take a little bit of responsibility, because I promise you, if you message me on here afterwards, underneath this, I'm going to do this, and this is how I'm going to do it, you'll do it, because it's almost like, right, I told Nick. I won't be checking, just so you know, but do it. What are you going to do today? What's your goal? What are you going to accomplish? That's it. Thank you very much, as always, and I look forward to seeing you. If not later, I'll see you tomorrow.